we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Got it second. The right fielder, number 5, Mike.
Pickoff move to second. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gone. Acuna digs in now.
The center fielder.
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, 2 down now.
That is good.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Kyle Lewis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the center fielder.
And now a pitch on the way.
Lewis.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. A ball and 2 strikes.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Dylan Moore comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit back toward the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
That is third. The designated hitter.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is in the air out to right. Yastrzemski is there, 2 down. Runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. From the belt, the pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Ozuna able to track it down for the 3rd out. plate now is Marcell Ozuna, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Paxton steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now into the box is Jose Altuve, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
Batting it, the third baseman, number 8.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario, set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first
pitch on its way.
Candelario.
May has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And into bat next, former National League MVP, Kris Bryant. First pitch of the AB on its way. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heavers.
Breaking ball. Called 3rd strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
The left fielder.
Now here's the first offering. Alex Dickerson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Now to bat, Travis d'Arnaud, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number two.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
High in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it is Haniger. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Next, it'll be Mike Yastrzemski, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in now for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
First delivery to him. Hit back up the middle. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next to hit is Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
And now the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Josh DeMont comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Josh DeMont.
The next 0-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next for Seattle, Kyle Lewis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Dylan Moore. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center field, number 13.
Paxton peers in. First pitch on the way. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little.
And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him. A base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The next 0-2. That is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna struck out in his first at-bat. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Full count now. Good battle. Count remains full.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Seager, and they can use a spark from him here.
The designated hitter.
Outfield
Kyle
shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. swing and a liner. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. One out, bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First offering on its way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Yastrzemski is there, 2 down. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Here's the first pitch to him. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home. Grounded up the first baseline. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. Paxton's ready, and the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And striding in, their speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now batting, third.
Digging in next, Ian Happ comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Acuna on the move, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Alex Dickerson. He flew out in his last debut. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater,
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Kike Hernandez will be next. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. He loses him on ball 4. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Daniel Bard enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. As a look, now the pitch. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Into the box, Kyle Lewis singled last time up.
Number 1, Kyle Lewis.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
You know, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Dylan Moore is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The catcher.
And now the first pitch.
d'Arnaud.
Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Adalberto Mondesi flew out last time up.
Mondesi.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. And that's the 2nd out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Mike Yastrzemski, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tarik Skubal, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 29, Tarik Skubal.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is Hediger. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Again, another foul ball. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. A bouncer up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Here's Marcell Ozuna as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike now. Three balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
There's ball 4.
Next for Atlanta, the first baseman.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts, you can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Number 16 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 16.
Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, bases loaded. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third.
Ouch, that one hit him. Up next, Ian Happ. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
1-2 now. strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Kyle Seager.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch on the way. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And that one yanked just foul. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
He throws him on the fastball there. Salvador Perez goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Now to the plate here is Chris Bryant. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
To 1-2 now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fouled away. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Popped him up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. And now in the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Ah, man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues. Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
And another foul ball. 0-2, here it is. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger.
For the Mariners, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And he'll step off and try again. Adam Ottavino will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
First pitch of the AB now.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kike Hernandez.
Ryan O'Hearn will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 66.
First pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the right. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 1.
From the stretch, Kyle Lewis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 2-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Grounder down the line at third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The batter, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Dylan Moore, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington, as a balk has been called here. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here comes the 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. new inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ken Giles is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Giles.
Now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Giles is ready. Here he comes 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
One away for the Braves here in inning number 8, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Over to first, and that retires the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kyle Seager. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Kyle Seager.
A.J. Minter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 33, A.J.
First offering.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off.
No, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. He's set, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Change-up, but it misses just a little below the zone. Jeimer Candelario will be next. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now back.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be 2? There's 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Max Muncy.
Domingo Tapia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a swinging bunt. That winds up foul. The 1-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Count still at 1-2. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Last time up he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping in for the Braves, Ian Happ. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball 1-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson on his horse. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
Leading up for the Mariners, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Chris Martin, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
55.
First delivery to him. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here.
Now
one away.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate is Alex Dickerson. He went deep back in the 5th. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Mitch Haniger the next to bat as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now back, second baseman, Tom.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. He was swung on, missed in that strike 1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Dickerson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Ozuna. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score.
The line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs.